Let's talk about those three buttons. They are basically doing the same thing, but in different places. Here we have Match Source Monitor. So this button is here to visually match everything that pops on that source monitor. So if I look at my footage and open it in the source monitor, when I click on Match Source Monitor, Jumper will immediately find similar footage to this shot. It's a brilliant function. Let's do this with one more file. Let's say this is the frame, Match Source Monitor, and everything that is similar to that immediately appears. It is brilliant. Now, Match Timeline Frame. Let's do this one in Final Cut Pro. So here we have the same icon, but it's called Match Viewer, and that is because the viewer in Final Cut Pro can represent both the timeline, and if I open some footage, it will also show me the footage. It's the same monitor that does the same thing. So that's why we called it viewer instead of just timeline. So by pressing Match Viewer, whatever is in this monitor will be matched. So if I click on that, I'll get similar results to this image. If I do the same thing with the footage, if I click now, Match Viewer, I'll get similar results to what I see in the footage. It all depends what this monitor is looking at. And in Final Cut Pro, we also have Event Viewer. So that is in Window, go to Event Viewer. Some people like to work like most classic NLEs, when the right monitor shows you what's going on in the timeline and the left monitor shows you what's going on with the footage, or with the event, I should say. So that's the Event Viewer, and that's the viewer. So if you like to work this way, there is a button for Match Event Viewer. If you click on that, Jumper will match everything that's going on in the Event Viewer. And then we have this button, Match Pasteboard Frame. With this, you can find stuff in your footage that comes from anywhere. It can come from your phone, it can come from Google. So if I'm gonna search for a tunnel, and I'm gonna look at the images, and I go, yeah, I know I filmed something similar to this, or maybe I have this image on my phone. So I can just go copy image, and I'll get everything that matches that composition, that frame in my footage. That is super convenient. This works with any image. I can literally open an image like that and grab the screenshot app, capture it, and then use the pasteboard to find what I'm looking for. Awesome, neat feature.